Hey, did you know your iPhone is telling secrets about you? That's right. Every time you swipe away a notification from apps like Facebook or TikTok, they're secretly scooping up tons of data about your phone. This blew my mind. We're not just talking about basic stuff. These apps are tracking your IP address, how much memory your phone has, and a whole lot more. It's a sneaky game of digital fingerprinting that's happening right under our noses. Stick around as we dive deep into this hidden world of data harvesting and uncover the truths these big tech companies might not want you to know. Guess what? Some iPhone apps like Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter are super sneaky. Even when you get just a notification, they're secretly gathering data about your phone. This info isn't even needed for the notifications, it's all about tracking what you do and targeting ads. Seriously, who would have thought that just getting rid of a notification would send tons of data back to these companies? Here's the deal. Big names in the app world are collecting stuff like your IP address, how long your phone's been on, and even how much memory you have left. They're using all this to figure out who you are. This method is called fingerprinting, and it's a tricky way to keep tabs on you for ads, even though Apple says it's a big no-no. Now, some of these companies, like Meta, who owns Facebook, and LinkedIn, say they're not using this data for ads or anything sketchy. They say it's just to make sure notifications work right. But here's the thing, some experts aren't buying it. They've done tests and found that these apps collect way more info than they need just for a notification. What's really cool is that not all apps are doing this. When they tested Gmail and YouTube, they only collected the bare minimum. So, it makes you wonder why others need so much more info, right? Apple's trying to tighten up the rules. Starting in spring 2024, app developers have to explain why they need certain data. But the big question is, will Apple really make sure they stick to the rules? And can we trust these big companies to tell the truth? So, next time you swipe away that notification, remember, there might be more going on than meets the eye. It's all about keeping an eye on you and your data. Want to stay in the loop with more news like this? Sign up for Gizmodo's newsletter, and don't forget to follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Click here to read the full article and get the whole scoop. And that's the inside story of how some of the biggest apps on your iPhone might be playing the data collection game. From sneaky fingerprinting tactics to gathering more info than they need. It's a digital world that's more intricate and invasive than we ever imagined. Don't miss out on our next big reveal. Subscribe now and be part of the journey to demystify the digital world.